I stand here accused, judged, and berated because I think black people are too opinionated, because they don't let the years of slavery, inequality, and oppression hold them back, because they continue to stand tall no matter the hatred and societal attacks. Why do I hate black people? Some may ask. It's quite simple, really. They warrant my wrath. From the way their hair dares to defy gravity, to how provocatively they show its versatility. And speaking of versatility, let's look at their skin and all the variety of colors it comes in, from the deepest of dark to the lightest of gold. No matter the different shades, they stand proud and bold. How infuriated I am that my superior Aryan race mixed with these Negroes and produce such disgrace, whose spawns dare go on forth to become presidents and actors, filling our stages and stadiums with illiterate so-called rappers. And now that we're on the topic of said culture, they continue to corrupt our art like a pack of vultures. They're so-called artists with the ability to mock and diss. They call it cultural appropriation just because of a biased situation. But think about this. Had your ancestors and masters not went to Africa and ripped them from their families' homes and tradition, you would be in an entirely different situation. Why do I hate black people? This list can go on. They've influenced our music, adding jazz, blues, R&B, and soul to our songs. Without our consent, now hip-hop has taken its toll. It's inspired such insane rhythm and rolls to our sons and daughters who have such realistic goals. Because of their defiance and Black Lives Matter alliance, other immigrants think that they can achieve social status and that, hey, we won't blink. Why do black people deserve to be hated? They're independent. They fight for what they believe is right, to be appreciated. They're their own defiance. The color of their skin, a symbol of non-compliance. They push forth, they create, no matter the hate. From owning businesses to racial and political ascensions, they refuse to allow a color to hold them back, because there never was a guarantee you can survive just by being black. So they went forth to become doctors, teachers, business moguls, and contractors instead of complying and reeling backwards. I know what people are thinking. Isn't what you're saying the opposite of what you're meaning? But that's up to you to decide what you take from this. Are you going to continue to live in ignorant bliss? Do you know that black men and women are responsible for inventing some of your most valuable? So here's a variable to my white supremacist rebel. The slave has become the master after decades of disaster. They say black does not crack. It's time to face facts. They ascribe to overcome your attacks, no matter the weight you put on their backs. So I think it's time for you to sit back and relax. I should be asking you, why do you hate black people? Is it really because of the color of their skin, or the texture of their hair, or because you can't seem to understand how they always persevere? Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. You have to look past your bigotry. So I ask you today, now or yesterday, have you ever sat back to relay? Why honestly do you hate a race that bleeds the same red blood as you? Do you truly hate us, or that which is true? Christians would say we're all created in God's light. If that is true, how can black be a blight? Buddhists believe we're deeper than our skin. Atheists don't care what we believe in. Agnostics view the world as unknowable. So why fear that which you don't know? Is it so terrible? Historians believe Africa is the motherland. If that is true, then black is the color of the first man. So let black girl magic fly and reach the sky. Let black boys live and not die. Because in truth, there is no true answer as to why do I hate black people.